Good afternoon. This is Mary Ellen from the channel Sensational After 60, and you all know I've been gone on vacation. Well, I'm still on vacation. The family reunion went great in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I was able to surprise 3 of my elderly, well, I shouldn't say elderly because they're going to watch this. I have twin aunts that are 84 years old, and then my mother's younger sister is now 91. So I saw about 25 cousins, and we had a great time. My husband and I have been in Leesburg, Virginia, and today I am at Amy Miranda from the channel kalipaus2. You all have heard me speak of her many times. She's a professional makeup artist and a very good friend of mine. So I would like to introduce you to Amy. She's going to come and we're going to have some girl chat. Hi Amy, how you doing?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Sensational After 60.
I could have named it Sensational After 50 because if I'm 70 I'm still sensational after 50. So I figure I'll never have to change this channel, even though I'll be 61 in October.
Doesn't she look amazing today? Does anybody see anything different? Look at her hair, her eyes, her face looking much.
Look at this. I'm going to get closer so you guys can see. Look at this. This is all the work of Amy Miranda.
And the lip color.
And look at this.
Soft eye color.
10, 10, 10 eyeshadows. I am feeling pretty.
You are pretty.
I know, but I'm feeling pretty.
And the beauty comes from inside. Before, some people can be beautiful on the outside, but there is absolutely no beauty radiating coming from the inside.
Right.
I have from my brides. I cannot give you specific stories because of confidentiality, but I have seen women who are pretty on the outside, but the personality is so maybe dry and there is nothing coming, and you don't get anything. So they are like icy, cold, and they may have some beauty. But the true beauty, you don't have to be like super beautiful, because this beauty from the inside already is giving you half the beauty anyway.
Same with me.
You know, it's like the smile that we always put on our face. That adds to the beauty. You really, I'm looking at you, but I'm admiring my work.
She's admiring her work. She used spray on my face, airbrush. Tell them what you did, Amy.
I did a little bit of airbrush because she never experienced airbrush before. I wanted her to feel, and the company that I use, their airbrush, it's called Diner. It's from California. Why I like it is because they use water-based foundation, unlike the other silicone-based ones such as Temp 2 and others. I like this one because like you can take a nice hot shower at night and then you can remove it easily. It's water-based. It's good for the skin.
And it doesn't even feel like I have any makeup on.
People tell me that, you know, it lasts several hours once you have prepared the base. Also, like we did. What we did, we applied a little bit of concealer in certain parts, and then we applied the airbrush. And you know, Mary Ellen told me that she never uses shimmery eyeshadow. And I did a mixture of shimmery with matte. Like under the eyebrow you can see the matte, but you do see a little bit of beautiful color that is overall. How many colors did you use?
10.
Yes.
Natalie, she beat you. Natalie, fabulous over 50, she beat you. 10 eyeshadows.
Well, I didn't think about that, but as I'm using and mixing colors, I realized that, you know, this cannot be done with 2 colors.
Right.
And you think it's simple and easy. It looks like it's easy, but in fact it's sophisticated. And like under the eye, for instance, under the lower lash line, I used a little bit of purple because she told me she never knew that her eyes were hazel.
I have hazel eyes.
When I look at someone, the first thing I look at is the color of the eyes so that I can determine what kind of eyeshadow colors I'm going to pick to match her hair, to match her eyes. And I told her, you know, you have hazel and with a little bit of green in them, because hazel has different levels of hazel. And she said she thought she had brown eyes.
I've always been told I had brown eyes, and somehow
my eyes, for example, are brown. And I told her, look at my eyes. Do you see these are brown?
Right, and mine are hazel.
Hazel, which means your complementary colors will be?
Pinks and purples and maybe a little gray.
Bronze.
And browns, yeah.
Bronze. If you have blue eyes, you can go for gray. I say don't go so much for gray, go more for like bronzy color. Like the color that I applied is the color called woodwinked.
Do you guys want to see it again? Look at my eyebrows.
The eyebrows we used Makeup Forever Special Gel. It's a correcting gel in the color number 10. And that is a light color. It's almost a neutral color. Doesn't have to have any pink or I mean any red or yellow in it. And it actually softened the whole look. You see, I think you put a little bit of color in there, which was either yellow or red. There was something in the one you were using. In fact, if you wish this color, we can get you this color at some point.
Yeah.
Plus, it's gonna hold it in place. That's what it does. It holds it in place.
Yeah.
You're gonna like tonight. I don't know what time you go to bed, but if
early,
you're gonna say, "Oh my God, my makeup hasn't moved yet. It's still the way it is." The only thing is lipstick, but lipstick is normal because you're gonna eat, you're gonna talk, and that's.
It feels really good. And what was that? MAC?
The lipstick I used is MAC Mineralize, which is I think it's $22. That's from their higher end collection, and the color is I think Styles. No, not the Style. It's the beigey color one, pink beige. It's a pink beige. I cannot remember the name of the color. I can give it to you later on.
I think Jim's gonna die when he sees me tonight.
Who is
So
Jim? Tell them.
Jim is my husband, and he's at the hotel, and he's was excited because he knew how excited I was to meet with Amy today, and
I cannot believe how we met. You know, it's
Amy
crazy.
encouraged me so much when I started my channel. I mean,
but you have it. You're a natural. She's a natural, isn't
she?
I mean,
I didn't know how to do anything.
She can talk, and she is herself. That's why people like to connect with her, because she's not saying lies. She's sitting there talking. It's like you're feeling like you're having a cup of coffee with her.
Right. Well, I mean, I feel like I'm talking to my friends.
Yeah.
And I am.
And I love that. Even though sometimes I say to myself, look, I'm sitting by myself talking to a camera. But at the end, when you put it, and then when you have people comment, you feel like there is back and forth conversations, and people connect with you. And
I really have started, and I got one of those Erin Condren planners, and I have a section, and anytime anybody makes a suggestion, any of my viewers, I'm writing it down. So eventually I'm going to do a video on what I've learned from my viewers, because I've already learned a ton from all the YouTube channels, and a ton from Amy. Amy was one of the very...
from you too. I mean, we each, even if it's a little something, we're learning. Life is a journey where we are always learning something. Our conversation, we're still learning something from each other. You know, every day comes and I wake up and I say, you know, what am I going to learn today? And I look at little things.
Oh yes.
Little conversation with the bus driver, something.
Right.
And I learned something, you know.
And I believe everyone in this universe is a superior to me in some way. They know something that I don't know.
Actually, I wouldn't say superior, I would say unique.
Well,
we each are, there is not one other person like you or like me in the entire planet.
But some people, even a homeless person, knows something that I don't know. When that's what I meant by in a certain
knowledgeable, perhaps knowledgeable in some area, because
I believe that
we are all good in something and not good in other things. We all interact and we learn, and that's the beauty of YouTube. That's why I always encourage people to go ahead, don't be afraid.
She encouraged me.
Go and do a YouTube video, like my friend Linda did that, and she's doing it.
Linda Lou09.
My other friend in Australia is doing it. In Canada, I have a couple of lovely ladies that I met also, and they are, you know, all such a pleasure.
I wish Linda Lou09 was with us.
I wish so too. She's in Massachusetts, which is 10 hours from here, so we cannot even drive there.
So anyway,
you were going to talk? This is just an intro. No, we'll do another one.
Yes.
Which you're going to talk about the brushes.
Yes. We're going to be back, and we're going to do another video, and yeah, we are. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.
Thank you so much for listening. It was such a pleasure to have my friend here with me today.
It is. It's great.
We'll see you later.
Okay. Bye-bye.